So, as I was talking about the Cowboys and the Browns game, if you're just now tuning in to the live or anything like that, now we jump to the Saints and the Panthers game, and this was oh man, this was one of those games where Derek Carr just really showed the hell out. It just was one of those games where, and I get it, right? It's the Panthers. It's not like we expect much from them. Cornelius is going to have his hands full. I'm not going to spend way too much time on this because I think that the Panthers, just by the way their draft was, they didn't get any offensive linemen. I know they went in the offseason and they got guys, but they just didn't get any O-line. They went and got receivers, and I just was like, this is not a good formula. They're not established like the Bengals were in 2020. I mean, 2021 is whatever year the Rams won Super Bowl. And the reason why I bring that up is because, yeah, you got your young quarterback, but also you just don't have a designated hitter like that just yet in your offense. Like they had T. Higgins before they brought in Chase. And I'm looking at the Panthers, and it's just a college football team versus an NFL team. And this is a divisional game, so obviously they're going to see each other. But it looked like the Saints just showed everything and said, yeah, stop us if you can. And it was at one point I was watching the game, and I saw Taysom Hill line up as a running back. And I just said, that's got to be one of the most disrespectful, because you know it's coming to him. It's not like he's being a decoy. You know the ball's coming. And this dude got like 8 or 9 yards. And I said, dude, are you serious right now if you're a Carolina fan? Godly, they just look so bad. Stat line: Bryce Young, 2 picks. Miles Sanders, I don't know what he was doing. Chuba Hurd, I don't know what he was doing either. Together combined, the guys had 36 yards total. 2 running backs, 36 yards total. Bryce Young had almost more rushing yards than his own running back. And he's not a scrambler. He's running for his life. He's running for his entire life. They could not run the ball at all. Thielen, he did what he did best. Mingo did what he did. Obviously, Xavier Leggett actually had a pretty decent first game. The trade that they got from the Steelers, Jontae Johnson, 2 for 19. It's not like the Saints were great last year, but this is a hell of a start for them. And as I said, I'm not going to spend too much time pretty much on this team at all, man. They got 1 sack. The Panthers, As for the Saints, man, Derek Carr lit them up. 3 touchdowns. Kamara had a touchdown. Williams had a touchdown. So it was one of those games where, man, like, this was a blowout. I hate it. If you barbecued for this, if you were cooking for this game, and you were a Carolina fan or whatever, you tailgated for this to watch. You waited X amount of months just to watch your team get their ass beat. I'm sorry, you waited that long just to watch. And I get it, bro. I'm a Texans fan. Like I said last time in the last part of this video, I've been there. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to get killed in the season opener. Trust me. But you gotta laugh at these moments because you guys chose to not draft offensive line. You went receiver, and it shows your actions. You gotta help out Bryce Young, because now he's on that line of, is he really gonna make it in this league or is he a bust? And it's not even his fault. Like, just Carolina's a dumpster fire. You know what? I might give Carolina their own video by week 5. If they haven't won at least 2 games by week 5, Carolina, you got your own video, man. I'm coming with like a whole 20-minute segment about Carolina Panthers. As for the Saints, DA did what he needed to do. He actually opened up that damn playbook. You guys actually look like the Saints team that I envisioned last year. Derek Carr looked good. I know he's a bit inconsistent at times. One week he's hitting 3 to 4 touchdowns. The next week he might throw 3 interceptions. Depends on who you guys are playing. But as of right now, in this moment, Derek Carr did what he needed to do in the season opener. So I'm very proud of that. Go ahead and hop to the next game.